So do people want to replenish, I should say, play, or are people looking all right at the moment?
I'm all right at the moment. I've got 3.
Chris, reduce your hand.
Hold on, I can't hear what Matt's saying.
He was muttering insanely.
No, I could use a replenish, but yeah, I've only got 1.
Or do you want to? What's your dance like? I could give you a dance card that will allow you to refill your hand.
My dances are pretty good, but I'm worried about failing it because you lose it all.
Huh?
How does it work again?
Make a dance roll successfully to refill your hand. If you fail the dance roll, discard this card and be sad you didn't make the move.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give me that and I'll see if I can...
I can just see all these guys just doing the big scuffle thing, and all of a sudden Alex burst out of them, dancing around.
I'll give you the reroll, so because I don't want to lose that.
I got some friends there.
Revolution, and I
discard the card, and you look sad. Chris, reduce your hand by 1, you horrible man. Right. So this round, Yana.
Now, hold on. Was I supposed to nope the NPC of the GM's choice gets the 5 hero?
Oh wait, no. Somebody else.
And then limited retrieve it.
I already did it, and then you retrieved it.
So
you
So play your limited retrieve card.
Yeah, you should be at 3 cards left now, Chris.
No 4.
Well, he had 4, and then he played his limited retrieve.
And then he gets the nope.
Right, so I would have gotten the nope, so then I'm flush again.
Yeah, then he'd get the nope, he'd be back to 4.
Oh, I see. Yes, carry on. So, right, this round, Yana, bad guys are first. You are hindered. Attack is approved, though. So, the bad guy is very disappointed that they didn't pick up fucking 5 paws to drain your paws with. So, they attempt to slash wildly at you.
Let's get the 3 Stooges. I'll slap Chris. Chris can slap Pete.
Go for it. I'll give me slap rolls. Yana, go ahead and do your attack. Yeah, you do.
Chris.
Yay.
I miss.
I slap you for 1 point.
Yes.
They are on 12.
Okay, and they're like just swaying on their feet and shit. They're really, really wishing they'd gotten those paws. They're just like ready to collapse and then regen. So next round, they're barely conscious, Yana. They're now going on to full defensive.
Okay.
Heroes are first, something good. That cancels your hinder. Shooting a bow or crossbow is approved. Everybody looks disappointed. Yana, you are first. That guy is going full parry because they need to heal.
I'm using discard and leaving it on top.
Jesus. It's all you now, Yana. If you can make it, the person has failed to parry. So all you got to do is not fail.
3.
They fall down this round. And next round, I'm just curious. Villains are first. They regenerate a point, right? And grapples approved. Everybody go grab ass each other again. See if you can wedgie somebody else. Yana, what do you pull out a sword this round?
Yes.
Excellent.
I decapitate them.
Well, first, this round you pull out a sword. I'm checking because they're not very unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I punch them again.
Well, you had to pull out a sword this round, though.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
just like the booting as they're lying writhing on the ground.
Okay, guys, remember as well, if you've got any skill cards, try and keep them for Yana when she has to do it.
Yeah, no. Well, I've got the re-roll that you've passed me, and a replenish that may help Yana get more cards, but yeah.
Heroes are first. Yana, the person's starting to wake up because they regenerate this round. So they are barely conscious again.
Yeah.
But you got a plus 30 to hit them because they're knocked down.
Okay.
So if you want, you can try to use your sword and
I did it.
Holy shit. At last.
At last.
Take a checking sword, Yana.
Nice.
Yay. Roll some damage on that shit.
Swords.
I should do D10 for you because you have no strength bonus yet.
Okay,
You're not a
so
brute like Alex Kinley.
5.
Or your girlfriend.
5 damage.
That kills them. So you cut off their head.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
What was approved that round?
reading a book.
Ah, bollocks.
Oh, I pull out the instruction manual to the backpack and I start thumbing through it.
There you go. All right, so Chris take card. That ends the combat. Now, back normally, this is the season closer, so I'm going to go ahead and let her reroll. If she's not happy with the willpower times 3, you guys can replenish your hands or whatever crazy shit you want to do, because this is one that you really want the it's a crit card because she has no willpower.
Well,
So
I have a +10 skill, so that should take.
I would, if you can get her hand up to 4, which would be better for her, or just trade her that. Yes, that would definitely help.
Have you got the? Did you have a limited retrieve, Yana?
Yeah, I have
Grab
a
the-
victory.
Or
Yeah.
maybe grab the discard, which was the last card discarded.
Well, wait,
Which
no. Who has the limited or who has the replenish?
I do.
Okay, so she should take the replenish instead of just the discard. So that way, because I have cards too that I.
Oh yeah,
could
fair enough.
now
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get.
Yeah, I'll play. Yeah, all right.
So Pete, just trade your replenish to Yana. Yana, discard your limited retrieve,
Limited
and
retrieve.
bada boom.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, that makes more sense.
Done.
And then draw up to 4 after discarding anything you don't love. And we'll see if we can get the power of love.
I now have 2 rerolls.
I have a 1 reroll and I have cryptography.
Yeah, which one?
Cryptography.
Cryptography +20.
Cryptography, the thing you were needing just a little bit ago? Ain't that a bitch? That's just horrible. Yeah. I would love to see a new player's face when you guys are like, it appears to be encoded. Who has cryptography for dummies? I do. Aha! The new guy'd be like, what kind of fucked up game have I gotten into? So, okay, Yana, now is the autumn of your discontent.
Okay, so I'm.
Do you want a skill 10 at least?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurrah. So now, if he trades you that, all you need is a 14 or less to really make it pop.
Okay.
And then you can spend a whole bunch of reroll cards and then all your hero points, and it will be good.
Yep.
And then you'll get a fumble on the last one, and guess what happens?
Yeah.
I'm on 14 or less.
Oh, and Pete, Peter, don't
Yes.
when she gets done doing all these rolls, please don't let me forget that she gets some quickening and shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so.
Carry on. For her own, for the one.
No.
Yeah.
There's a large explosion that
No. Reroll.
Plus 10 goes. Yeah, more skill cards. Well, you do have more replenish too. Don't forget.
Do we?
Yeah. Some Yana's got to replenish actually,
Yeah.
but you can trade her. You can trade her a couple of rerolls just to get those out of the way, and then she could replenish if you want. However you want to do it. Chris, you're an expert in card play. You should be telling him this.
It'd be better if we had skill cards and the rerolls.
Yeah.
Rerolls, not 4 is-
You don't have skill cards anymore.
So do you have a replenish though still, right?
Yeah.
Here, give me the replenish. Take this.
A new car. You get a card. You get a card. I got lots of cards.
Okay, so you have that, and then what else is in your hand now?
Cryptography +20.
Okay, give me that.
Yeah.
Take this.
Okay. You got some stuff. I was going to trade her. I've got a couple of rerolls I can trade.
All right. So
Okay.
Wait for it. Wait for it, Yana.
reroll, because you're going to reroll. So you play the reroll, and then you play the other card. Get 4 cards, and then you can play skill cards on top.
Okay.
Carry on.
Nice.
And then
Yeah.
potentially you got crap. We've got rerolls to trade.
Okay, so I play the reroll. Say something patriotic. I love this country. We have the best beer in the universe.
That's right.
That's true.
Yeah.
Universe. It's like 5 other universes here.
That's true. The Mr. Universe weightlifting thing has always bothered me.
I get forgot.
If aliens showed up, though, just imagine.
Negate plus the 10 damage, assistant plus 10, and draw 2. So I can draw 2 more cards.
Rapid card cycle, that's what we really need.
That would be a big help for Yana. Go, team.
Fuck. So Survivor.
Now,
Wow.
That's all right. We've got a
Yeah, you got a note.
and we've
Yep, I
and
have
I've
a
got to
note.
retrieve.
Okay.
I've got to retrieve so I can grab the note. So just
All right,
pass
so
the
I'll
note.
give it
me.
to you, and then just play the retrieve.
Yep, I'll just get rid of the retrieve.
Okay. So I can somebody give the assistant plus 5 so they can play it on me.
Yeah, give it to me. I've got a shit card.
Okay.
Or I was going to say trade to me and I'll trade you a reroll.
Oh, I already gave it to Matt.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We'll see if you need it or not. If you need the
Yeah.
rerolls or not.
I can't do anything. Locked.
What? You can accept.
No, I can't. It won't let me click on anything.
Oh,
What's going on? Mm-hmm.
He's broken it.
okay.
Did you try to trade more than one card at a time?
Nope. I think I might be trying to trade with Yana when she tried to trade with me.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, and it
I
puts them on top
can-
of each other.
Everybody try closing their trades.
Oh, hold on. There you go.
I declined. So
Okay, yeah, so do it with P then. That's better. You want to get the reroll for it.
Yep.
We will see if love conquers all or explodes messily.
so
Play the assistant plus 5 on you.
so I need to get. Okay, I will try. No. I have one other reroll. So I will try that.
I've got no more card cycling stuff.
Uh-oh.
No. Okay.
I've
So-
got a reroll I can trade you.
Okay.
Fuck Yana. Why do I have the feeling that the heartbreaking ending will result in messy pieces everywhere and
Yeah.
Yana getting slapped by a decapitated hand flying across while she's getting the quickening?
Ah.
No.
So,
Do we have anything else?
I've got nothing.
Nope.
No.
Not I.
Okay.
I'm done to pause, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Well, I still have a replenish.
Mm.
yeah, that's what they were looking for. Yes.
And so,
You
what
can-
2 cards you have, Yana?
I have negate and D20 damage, D10 damage.
Okay, so I'll play the replenish, and it's gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Which will
you might want to have. Well, couldn't you have everybody discard their shit before you
Yeah.
play the replenish? And that way, the replenish will be on top.
Everyone gets discard, and then refill their hands. Okay.
Yeah. I will grab the replenish with a limited retrieve.
There you go.
Nice.
I'll just put it into your hand then.
Yeah, thank you.
Killing is wrong. So I need to discard everything.
Challenging card play, Yana, because you are a violent, psychotic person.
Yeah. Well, what can I do?
So you just have
Right.
1 card now, or you have no cards.
I have no cards. I need to. I discarded.
All right, so I can play the replenish again.
So first, everybody discard all the shit you don't want, and then
Yep. All right.
yeah.
Play the replenish. We'll see if somebody can grab it back.
The replicant hits play.
Play immediately. Magic item goes bye-bye. One of the PC's magic items disappears. The only exempt ones are the ones PC's invested permanent S into. Magic item to disappear goes in this order. PC drew the card. All PCs, PC stash.
Right. Then you have a Ovaltine ring.
Yes, I do. I've got a couple of Ovaltine rings.
Cool.
To protect the tarot cards, which apparently count towards that card. We found out last session.
Which is awesome. You can be one away from getting your 78, and then suddenly, ping, they disappear, and you go, motherfucker.
All right.
Okay, so how's it going?
I have skill 10 on another reroll, so I will play that.
So play the reroll and then the skill 10?
Yeah.
Come on, 14.
Come on.
Yes!
Yes!
We did it.
Oh my God. In order to let you guys know what kind of shit we had here, I'm going to read all the results, starting with the possible worst, going to the bottom. Fumble, she explodes. All gone now. Fail times 5. Reactivated in this zone. She turns off and cannot be restarted in the zone, only in the crapsack cyberpunk where she only has a few months to live. Aww. Willpower times 5. She wins the combat but doesn't get anything from it. She can live out her last few months here. Willpower times 3. She gets some quickening, enough to override her 4-year lifespan. She may live a bit longer, but who's to say how long? Willpower times 1. She becomes a real girl, full regen human, though freakishly strong. Instead of 1 shift for armor just against everything but swords, but she has it against everything. Crit willpower. White AI takes notice and wants her recruited and trained up into the priesthood if possible.
Yeah, I was thinking that would be thinking that'd be the best move forward, would be to get her into the priesthood.
So, yes, you get instructions, Matt, to bring her to Israel.
I need to take your girlfriend now.
But we just got here.
She becomes human, but she is still freakishly strong and has damage reduction for reason. Yeah. Yeah, she's got 3 paws left.
Nice.
Cool.
Let's celebrate.
Yes, you guys. They go off to celebrate before you can take her to. Actually, you might want to have somebody else take her to Israel, Matt, even though you're supposed to, because no. There is a long, difficult overland journey you could do, and then by sea for a couple weeks and shit. The longest journey ever to Israel.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we could actually all go and make it like we could take a ship there, like it'd be like a long vacation cruise. Spend time together.
Next season.
Yeah, no, you guys basically make it to Israel. Matt goes off by himself with your girlfriend. They send like a horse and buggy to collect him because he keeps yelling demon at everything. And he seems okay with the horse and buggy. Do you want to request a handsome and try to drive it yourself?
Yes.
Shit. Right, give me a drive handsome roll. All right, so the horse and buggy show up to collect you guys out of the wreckage of the handsome. Fortunately, you guys reject. Yeah. And she disappears into like one of the hidden temples and stuff. But yeah, that is the end of season 2. Yeah, you guys won't be in Israel next time. Believe me.
What about quickening?
Right, thank you.
Yana needs quickening.
You pick up. Actually, Yana, I will let you determine how much quickening you pick up. Roll a d4 plus 2 points. There you go.
Okay.
That way I know that you'll roll a 3 or a 1 and then get 2 more and get 3. But, I'm leaving it in your hands.
Ooh, nice. 3.
Nice.
Oh, so 5
Cool.
points total. Well done.
Cool.
And Logan, have you noted down how much quickening the girlfriend got?
Not fucking much.
No, just because she's gonna
Yeah.
keep appearing in the game. So
Well, if
It
you guys
may
can
be useful to know.
find the zone again, yes. Cool.
Zone again.
Yes. Well, you remember the start of this zone. You guys were out of Burlington area and you had no idea how to get back at first. Yeah. So, no worries. Yes, that is the end of the season.
Nice.
Cool. So, everybody discard all the cards you do not love. Good roll, Yana. And I really thought she would explode messily after everything.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, Yana, you pick up D10 sanity. Not only did you save your love, and everybody else in the party picks up D6 sanity. You're hoping this makes the woman with no name into a better person.
Yes. Back
But
to max
somehow
sen.
you have doubts.
I'm back up to 99 sen.
Back to 31.
Mhm. Yeah. So yeah, and then discard any cards you don't love. Refill your hand. End of mission refill. Now, as far as titles for this, if anybody has any ideas, please tell me.
Rubbish.
Insta hero.
I've got 3 different ideas, but I'd like to hear yours first.
Love in replication.
Got a chuckle. I'm good with that. What else we got? Yeah, I think it's something. It's creativity stuff, and
I know.
It's about you today.
I know.
You could have something about Pinocchio.
Pinocchio replicated.
Or even replicated love. That might even be better.
Yeah, I like that.
If you could, yeah, if you could have it long, you could have like does Pinocchio dream of electric sheep?
That is really clever, but yeah, short is good.
Yes. Yes. I'll trade you back that clogging greed, Yana, because I suspect you'll need it.
Yeah, thank you.
Right, it is a prestige mod. Don't forget.
Yeah, we've got a prestige
Yeah.
victory.
The 5 different titles that we have so far include Replicated Love, Love and Replication. Actually, I like Replicated Love better. Power of Love, and Electric Love. Replicated Love or which?
Replicated love, probably.
Heart of the machine.
Ooh.
Killing in the name of love.
That's like every episode.
You have the song come on at the beginning.
Right? That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, exactly. That's where. Well, obviously, that's where I got it from. Yes. I've got the CD somewhere in amongst my CDs.
So, which one do you guys like best of those?
They're all pretty good.
Yes.
I'll let Yana decide. It's
good point. Yana.
Yeah.
It's all on you, Yana.
She likes that. She needs more stress in her life.
Yeah. I think either Replicated Love or maybe Replicated Love, yeah.
Done.
Cool.
Replicated Love it is. Cool. Now, what else was there? Something else important for you guys.
I think that might be me once we're done with card games.
Yeah, that's the other thing there. Thank you. I will. Yes.
Because I'm guessing it's at least 3 parts, right?
Oh yeah, this is definitely a 3-pauser. Plus anything else you guys get. So yeah. No, it's a 1-pauser. Just to be a dick.
Well, I'm reading a prestige victory.
Damn your eyes! Damn your eyes!
I've also got a victory prestige only card.
So
no more cycling cards?
No, don't have any more cycling cards, unfortunately.
I have a victory as well.
So I'm hearing 6, and then Alex gets 7 because he has a clogging.
And so does Yana have a clogging?
Yeah, I also have one.
Cool. So let me, Matt, after you add them on, and then you're back to your mere 20 hero points.
I didn't spend any in that round.
Wow.
So
Yeah, I didn't either.
That's all overflow.
Wow.
So yeah, 104 overflow.
Okie
Wow.
dokie then.
But that's
You know,
so that was 9 pause for this.
9? No, it was 3 plus 3.
No, 6, and then 7 for me and Yannick. We had
So 6.
Got
6,
it. Oh,
Chris.
okay.
Okay, so Matt, you are ready to roll your once per adventure power, I believe. So it's a D10, and as per always, I will give you the title of it, which I've tried to make as descriptive as possible, and then you can decide whether you want to keep it or move on to something else. So,
Gotcha.
roll that D10, sir.
Oh, roll that D10. That would be a 8.
Scroll, 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 scroll. Now, even if you spend a few pause, if you come back to 8, you don't get it. This one is a once per adventure reverse dice whenever you want. Once per adventure. Automatic.
God damn. That is nice.
It is nice.
it is very nice.
There's several nice ones here, and there's one that's kind of crummy. At least one that's kind of crummy. But it's up to you. Do you like this, or you want to try your luck again? If you decide later that you like this one and you spend enough pause to get back to an 8, then you can always come back to it if you want.
No, I think I'll take that. That could be really, really handy.
Okay. Yeah, works pretty much the same way as the card does. So you can reverse the dice once per adventure.
Is it once? Oh, once per adventure.
Once per adventure, between times where you get pause and hero points and stuff.
Yeah, I got Dexter 80.
Is it not stat? What about stats though? I mean, I know it does, but like point cast. What?
Oh no, none of that shit. It's just once per adventure for one roll. Reverse dice whenever you want. Say, I'm using my once per adventure power, Logan. I shall reverse this 99 and
These are skill based, right? Still. Is it learning times 1 or?
No, there's no roll. It's once per adventure.
Holy shit.
Yeah. There's nothing to roll.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, there's like I said, there's a lot of different shit here. Well, 10 different things to be honest. So it's not the one that I thought you would want to get, but it's not bad. Yours is more generally useful than the one I thought you would be really excited to get because it'd make you more obscene.
I don't know what there is to get, so without blowing a load of pause.
Yeah. Well, if you blow a 10 pause and happen to roll all different numbers, you'll get to know the entire thing. So no, but that's pretty good. I'd be happy with that. Cool. Wait till you get up to the tier 3 powers. More fun.
Working on it.
Also, some of the matrix powers can counter other of the matrix powers, but to the best of my knowledge, nothing can really counter your reverse dice, so you're okay on that.
Quick question as well. I have this card is the only way to have a chance of multiple stat ups. Must be held till the end of the venture. Immediately after attempting a stat up, if the PC has a card for a check in the stat, then I play this card.
Yeah, do you have like a check in essence card or something? Really?
No.
Oh.
I've got a check in essence, so it doesn't.
Yeah, but you need to, like, what that card allows you to do is if you have a check in essence card also, then you can try one check in essence and then immediately play that card and then play your check in essence. I did want to take a moment and thank you guys. I've been trying hard to come up with new shit as a GM, try to make it different than previous campaigns. Chris, was it different than, because we've had, I think of anybody, you and I have gamed together the most, coming in second place, Matt maybe, or Pete, I'm not sure.
I think I've been playing. Well,
yeah, you were playing before we got Pete on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think, Chris? Has it changed?
Oh, definitely. This is all kinds of stuff that we've not done before. I mean, sure, the cyber stuff is, it's cyber stuff.
Right.
It's kind of like that's just the formula when you're in cyberpunk land. So.
Well, no, I meant the campaign in general. So.
Oh, the campaign in general, no, because there's still all this underlying stuff that we've barely scratched the surface on. I'm sure we've speculated, and we don't know quite how to find. We haven't found where to look for these things either yet.
I was very excited when somebody went and checked out the barber shop and shit, because I like to put in like little Easter eggs and shit like that. So yeah.
Well, plus we're not ready to go for the big stuff yet. Like we're probably there now. Like we're probably ready to start to the next. Like clearly not ready to go to the heart of the machine right now, but like we can start investigating that stuff and start kicking the hornet's nest a little bit, like nudging it a little bit. We could take on a couple hornets and okay, but clearly not ready to go for it yet.
Yeah, it's definitely it's not a steep power curve like in the horrible level-based systems where it's like, bang, I'm suddenly awesome, or oh look, I can cast 3rd level spells now. Fireball, done.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Also, I wrote up a thing about the overflow stuff for hero points and all that. If you guys could let me know if it sounds a bit harsh or whatever, it's in the ATAW boards and stuff. But I wanted to try to explain it a little bit, because there's some players, they ain't gonna ever get overflow pause stuff due to bad luck, not playing much, whatever. But I think that they are they're an extra. It's somebody could still beat Alex up. It's possible. Not likely, but they could probably go and beat him up.
Who's going to beat me up?
I don't know. They all might beat you up.
I'm going to keep an eye out for them.
Very well. Only they know who they are.
Damn it.
I'm surprised you didn't jump out and ghost more people.
I was trying to level, because I had a check in it. I was trying to get checks and other stuff. So
that's why.
So I had it at the beginning of the adventure. I was like, I need to do other stuff.
Yeah, if you hang out with Alex long enough, you will not be afraid of no ghosts.
No ghosts.
That's from a movie, Yana.
I know.
It's where they project colored lights on a wall, and everybody looks at it.
Yeah.
Except you.
Movies.
Yeah. I'm glad you've heard of them.
Finally.
I just imagine Yana sitting around with a scroll going, fuck that. Fuck modern things. I have my scrolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at me. See, you can't do this with a book where you roll it up with one hand and unroll it with the other, and the type just moves up.
Well, badass walking just went up by 6, so I'm happy.
Yeah, my badass walking is at 19 now.
Can you just imagine a new player and you guys come walking in? Everybody roll badass walking. They all.
Well, Mosey, it used to be Mosey. We used to do Mosey almost every session to get Mosey up. And
Mosey's fine too.
Had it in 80s or 90s.
I think it'd be very cool if it's like, oh, we're in cyberpunk land. Everybody roll badass walking. We're in cowboy land. Everybody roll Mosey. That'd just be fucked up. I like that. But yeah, the unusual skills and stuff, I don't see those in other games. There's some people that I remember somebody was arguing with me that less skills was better and stuff, and I'm like, no, I want ridiculous skills in my game because the players remember those after a decade or two.
Yeah, because it's original.
Mm-hmm.
Then the character is like different from other characters.
Yeah. You got a point there. Pete hasn't done much with his knots and ropes and shit. I'm very disappointed in that, but eventually he'll do more.
I haven't found any more dragon heads that I need to lug back to cities through the woods.
You could build up that skill by tying up Yana's victims for her and helping her out.
True.
We can cooperate.
Yes.
We can do like a little factory, you know. There will be like you would be on the like.
Yes. However, I like having my sen at quite high.
Well, we are no fun.
I was gonna say you gain enough sanity, Pete, that you could pretty much try to max out cold-blooded killing and let it
I could
bounce back
and
up.
be completely stone cold sane. Yes.
Yeah.
So are we the two players at the two extreme things of the sanity spectrum?
Probably, yeah.
Is anybody more insane than Yana's character?
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't.
I'm not sure. I mean, she definitely acts the craziest.
I don't know
Matt
what
acts the craziest.
Okay, she's the most homicidal.
Yes.
Yes.
That's definitely true.
Matt's less homicidal.
I've got a theory about Mildred. That she thought she was Harley Quinn in whatever reality she really was in.
Yeah.
And she was locked up in a criminal insane asylum.
Nice.
That sounds reasonable.
It's kind of scary, actually, because it all fucking fits, you know?
Yeah.
She's a psychologist, she's nuts, she's violent.
Yeah.
And Harley Quinn, Harley, I can't remember, her and Poison Ivy were a couple for quite a while, apparently.
It
all fits.
Yeah. It's my hidden backstory I forgotten about.
That's true. Just like you forgot your name.
Yeah.
Backstory? Yeah. That's good. Ah, yes. Another ending.
I actually know how is my character name. What is her name? I just somehow, I know. I wrote it on my character sheet and it's still there. I just never told anybody.
Yeah, we're gonna need somebody to go break into Yana's home.
Yeah.
Get a hold of that character sheet. Let us know.
Yeah.
Because that's the most important thing.
Please don't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
I can actually see that happening. It's like, I have a character sheet. Run away.
Yeah.
Czech police are still looking for somebody who broke in and stole Yana's character sheet.
We should do what they did in Saving Private Ryan, and just have it like everyone start a pool, and everyone gets to guess what her first name is. And well, eventually it will become like a a whispered thing, like, oh, someone told me you were a wrestler.
Yeah.
Someone said once it might have started with a Y or a B or something. The myth comes to the legend.
Hidden legend. Yeah. The name of.
But unfortunately, I don't think you will ever be stopped being known as Mildred.
I know. I actually, what's the worst about that? That I changed the identity once more after that, and there was a different name, but I forget about it. And Logan calling me Mildred, and I forgot to forget about the change. So I could be named differently, but my memory just didn't cooperate. And then I read some old news and old notes, and I was like, shit.
Well, we were calling you Mary. I think it was Mary Sue or something.
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. Yes.
Yes, for the bots.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
I like that because I like the idea that everybody will call me different name.
Yeah. Oh, the messed up thing is that if you think about it, it's like Yana discovered it's super hard to play by yourself when you don't deal with money.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if that's actually one of her insanities, but
it's
for
not what I
no,
like. No, it's just a weird thing I like to do.
yeah. Well, actually, let's do that real quick. Okay, how many insanities does the Doc Fulton? How many insanities are you actually forced to have right now?
None.
Okay, so everything else is quirks. Got it. And Yana, how many insanities are you up to? Do you have 2 or 3?
I have 3. I have skinning people and obsessively needs her skinning knife
Right.
and doesn't tell her name to anybody.
Actually, instead of the skinning knife, you should change that to the money thing because that one comes up a lot more and it's pretty crippling, whereas the skinning knife does not come up once in adventure, and that is kind of a required thing.
Yeah. I could change it. I like the money thing. It's fun.
Go for it. And does Alex have any required insanities?
2.
Oh shit! You got low on sand, didn't you?
Yeah.
One of them's alcoholic, I'm guessing. No. Okay. What are your money?
One is not.
Oh, and tech. Money and tech.
Tech and money. Which is massive. What do you think about it?
Those are some crippling fucking insanities, and I know Pete doesn't have it. You're not required to have any, but you're very wary about Morton.
No, I did actually get down below 50. And before getting up, so the Dr. Morton one is an insanity.
Got it.
So,
well, you know, if you're just to get a psychoanalyst who doesn't believe skinning is right, and you could clear that if you felt like it.
But I'm great at therapy.
You could be.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to bid everybody goodbye, and I will talk to you guys again. Be sure to sign up early and often for season 3.
Indeed.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yes. Assuming I survive Ukraine, it'll be
Yeah, enjoy your
Have a nice
time.
So are you spending the whole 3 months in the Ukraine, or are you going elsewhere?
3 months in Ukraine.
Cool.
Okay.
And then I'm flying back from Kiev to here for season 3, and we'll see if Matt can still stand me after partway through that.
Yes, it's not actually
Matt's gonna
Alex
have
that's got
a
the
real life
insanities.
Yes.
Matt that's got the insanities.
I was going to say, if Pete wasn't, for all intents and purposes, married, then I would say you should have me over there, and then everybody else would have really fucked up hours. All right. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
All right. See
Catch
you
us later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.